Asari Dokubo boasted that only him and Sheh know where oil pipelines pass, not military. Frank Tietie, a Nigerian political analyst, responded to recent allegations made by Asari Dokubo, a Niger Delta political figure and activist. Dokubo had accused the Nigerian Army and Navy of being involved in oil theft in the Niger Delta region. Tietie recalled that Dokubo had previously boasted that only he and his associates, along with the share company, knew the exact locations of the oil pipelines in the Niger Delta and not the military. According to Tietie, Dokubo implies that the military and those in charge of it were unaware of the precise routes of the oil pipelines. This claim by Dokubo has sparked various reactions among Nigerians, prompting the military to demand that he provide names of those involved in oil theft. During an interview, Tietie responded to Dokubo's assertion, stating that Dokubo had frequently boasted that the military officials were unaware of the pipeline route. Tietie's remark shed light on the ongoing controversy surrounding oil thefts in the Niger Delta region and raised questions about the extent of the military's knowledge and involvement in the matter. So if he's the only one that knows where the pipelines are, so how come the 99% of the military and the navy are now the oil thieves? Because now you know where they did. Are you doubting him as a pipeline vandalizer? He knows and ought to know where the pipelines passes. This is just a confession. Federal government take note. Which federal government take notes? The ones where they back and up. Now you want to take note. All of them are just playing with Nigerians, playing on the intelligence of Nigeria. So, like I've been asking, so does it mean all of them didn't know those who are the thieves stealing the oil? They don't know. So Asari Bukobo just won't tell her. Or this is the first time we are hearing such a thing that is now they are now making it a big deal. Very soon, your time is up. Your utterances are full of illiteracy. Yeah, remember that there is no smoke without fire. There might be points out of what we are calling nonsense. Which nonsense? Because now he has gone to meet Tinubu and all of you are now talking nonsense. Is he not indicting himself or implicating himself? I hope you go to tell us you are going to tell us the one you and share pass go to Benin and Cotonou. You think we don't know? The military will teach you a lesson secretly. I should be mute because I trust Tinubu. He might be trying to fetch something out from this guy. Then why are you accusing military for oil stealing? You are only jealous of Tompolo. I don't know why he's accusing them because Naim be the person will be say in the say na the thief, but now only you one can't know. You are just say, like somebody said, illiteracy is just smelling in everything he does, the way he comports himself, he carries himself, he talks. You just say, what is this one saying? In Nigeria, those in power always puts a round peg in a square hole. Then why is he accusing the army and never? Tinubu should be aware of this man. Can you imagine? Only him and Share know, not military, and is blaming the military too. Much of talk is exposing himself. It is evident clear that Asari wants a share of the national cake, but why smearing names now? He wants to upturn to Polo. I just want to wait and see what the indicted names will do to prove him wrong. Dokubo is a demented drunkard that shouldn't even be taken seriously. If him alone knows the pipeline route, why was the contract to protect pipelines given to Pontopolo? He's just looking for this contract, that contract, nothing more. He talks before he thinks. Dokubo on point. He should be arrested for the comments. Dokubo is looking for a way to confirm Roger from Tinubu. I advise commentators to always read beyond lines. And so far as the land word in conclusion, to always have an informed opinion. Frank Tietie supports Dokubo's claim in full, but that is not what he's talking about. Last word. Now, wow, Nigeria military really need to let this guy know where he belongs. He wants oil pipeline. No matter what you try to say, the only thing is that this guy called Asari Dokubo, he wants something. He wants all the pipeline contracts, but he may not get it, as Tinubu is smart enough to know that he will not perform, so he may likely just give him some money to spend as compensation, and that will be okay for him, as he's not a serious person to handle such contracts. He talks anyhow. He wants to collect his surveillance contracts given to Tompulu, but everyone knows he's a scammer, drug addict, common criminal, charlatan, and noisemaker. He can't handle such sensitive posts. Only fools believe everything. This Asari Dokubo doesn't even supposed to be in Abuja area at all. Talk of being his spokesperson to the president. Meanwhile, you are still a militant. That is like putting the cart before the horse in front. In Nigeria, those in power always do things upside down. That is it. They do things upside down. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.